This is just a quick video on YouTube analytics. If you go to your channel, here's my channel, and basically you get your menu down the left hand side. Now if you click on your name and go to Video Manager, those you get your channel settings, analytics, inbox and what have you. Go to analytics, you then get a bunch of information. The default is the last 30 days, and you can see here in the last 30 days there have been 4,962 views of my channel here, with an estimated 7,459 minutes watched and estimated earnings of $6.34. If you subscribe to AdSense or whatever, I mean, it's for people that get a hell of a lot more views than me, I'm sure that's actually significant. But and then it sort of says how many likes, dislikes, comments and what have you get, and at the bottom there's demographics, and then you can sort of click on individual videos and get the information about, you know, whereabouts people have been looking at them and whatnot. Now, so you can do a lifetime. So over the lifetime of my channel, which is from March 2009 until June 17th 2013, there have been 92,438 views, with 578 likes, 100 dislikes, 604 comments and so forth, and then it lists the top, I think that's 10 videos. So that's over the lifetime of this channel. So then you can also look and see how many views you've had in the year to date. And this year to date there have been 25,193 views of this channel. Last year, so the whole of the last year, 2012, you can click on that. I don't know much about earnings on YouTube because it's kind of never been an issue. I have read you need to get $60 before they send you a check, and I signed this thing up a couple of months ago and it's got to $15 so far. And I honestly don't know how all of that stuff works. Someday maybe my guitar playing gets a bit better and more people watch what I post, it may actually creep up a bit, but you know, that all remains to be seen. Overview for this year: 25,000 views so far this year to date, which I'm quite pleased about, considering the whole of last year there were 35,000 views. So on an increasing trend, I think this year, if I get 50,000 plus views, that will be almost a 50% increase in views on the channel. The last 365 days, there we are, there have been 54,000 views in the last 365 days, and the 365 days to 31st of December, which is last year, there were 35,000 views. So you can see the it's on an upward trend, and just, you know, in my own for my own curiosity, if you look at the videos this year I did a video which was a lesson on how to play Justin Bieber's tune All Around the World, which has had 3,800 views this year. I did a cut and paste the Trigger's new broom from Only Fools and Horses, with a bit of a Lego animation that someone else had done, along with a bit of Wikipedia about the ship of Theseus, which is what Grandma's New Axe, all that stuff is based on. Another lesson which I did, which was Blackwater Mountainside by Bert Jansch. It was a Led Zepp. Also, Jimmy Page does a version of the tune. Fretboard Logic. That's just from my own sort of video log of following that book. A video of my transplant of Variax Electronics into my Telecaster. Demo of the 59 Les Paul. Demos do seem to do really, a lot of people seem to watch demonstration videos of different guitars on YouTube. Lessons, obviously, they watch as well. Much less covers as well, people will watch. Original stuff, they don't tend to be as popular. That said, I've got a couple of tunes. If you go to your video manager, click on that, you can actually see this box here. You can do your videos in order from the newest upwards, or you can also do the most viewed. So in terms of the most viewed on my channel, you can see I just mentioned these two here. This film I made a tribute to my Birdland guitar. It's in 2 parts, and number 1 is still, it's been up there since June 2009, which is not long after I started this channel, and that's had nearly 6,000 views. I did a demo of my Hofner Shorty travel guitar, which has been quite popular. There are 2 parts to that, and the second part sort of features the 59 Les Paul, which I did a demo of at an auction in London back in 2009. I only uploaded that in August 2010. I found it on my hard drive, or one of the external hard drive backups I did. This is my friend Steve Treble playing my Les Paul, which is for sale at the moment. It's had over 2,000 views. The Cage Sequence lesson. And there's the Bert Jansch lesson. And then this is an original song I wrote called Let the Meat Cake, which has had 952 views. This is a funny video I made learning to play Still Got the Blues, which had 900 and odd views. That's since May 2009, and this one I uploaded in April 2011. This one's quite a long video, which obviously people are quite interested in the Firebird X, the Gibson Firebird X, which I went to the Copenhagen Guitar Show and did a thing on. This one here, Sultans of Swing, got absolutely murdered in the Les Paul forum, and lots of people obviously joined in with slagging it off, and it ended up getting quite a high view count. I disabled the comments. I've re-enabled them now, but the comments can't be there. It's kind of that was sort of quite an interesting episode. I actually did a blog on my blog talking about a view in the Plato view from Plato's cave. Then this is my song 99%. I did a joke video of Puff the Magic Dragon, which had quite a few views, or for me anyway. It's me and my mate Matt Sear jamming at our old place in England. That's had a few views too. There's another one which is called the Sausages and Amigos, which we called ourselves, which one of Matt's regular viewers on his YouTube channel sort of said that they thought the title was quite funny. But anyway, you can obviously get an idea as to what sort of videos are popular, which aren't, and if you want to get more viewing, then obviously I guess you would follow that and make videos according to what people find popular. So what I did, I actually uploaded and got into trouble with YouTube. I uploaded a video of a naked violin player, which obviously got reported, and it's come off the thing now, but I got censored by YouTube for actually posting that. But it was getting lots and lots of hits, and people do say that whatever you choose for your thumbnail can make a big difference to how many people will have a look at your videos too. I'd sort of mention that just in passing. I mean, it was up for less than 24 hours and was getting lots and lots and lots of hits. But as I say, it was then removed.